The Internet is a powerful tool in technology which provides huge information and services to humans all over the world. Familiarizing yourself with the concepts behind the Internet will help you understand clearly how it works and how you can maximize the use of its features. In this lesson, you will identify the terminologies and definitions of Internet concepts that can help you understand the Internet better. Here are the lists of Internet terms and definition. Number 1. WWW, World Wide Web, or also known as the web, is the leading information retrieval service of the Internet. It gives the users the access to the array of documents which is interconnected through hypertext or hyperlinks. Web server. A computer server hosts websites and provides access to the hosted web pages to the Internet. It uses high-speed connection over the Internet, offering a fast data transmission. Website. A collection of web pages which contains information that is related to each other, connected by hyperlinks, and can be accessed through a web browser. Web page. Web page is a document consisting of information written in HTML and translated when accessed by a web browser. Website is composed of web pages and is the counterpart of a page in a book. Homepage. It is the main page in a website where you can see tabs to choose from to navigate the content of a website. It is the default page when you visit a website in a web browser. Web browser. It is an internet application program used to access the website or information in the World Wide Web. Some popular web browsers are Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Safari. Search engine. A software designed to search data and information in a web in a systematic way. During the search, it collects and organizes content from all over the internet, Google, Yahoo, Bing, and MSN. Email. It is a method of exchanging messages from the sender and receiver using electronic devices. It uses an email service internet application to make it happen. Many users are familiar with Gmail, Yahoo Mail, and Microsoft Outlook as email services. URL or Uniform Resource Locator is also known as the web address. It is the specific location of a web page or file on the internet. Examples for this are www.internet.com, www.google.com, www.facebook.com. ISP or Internet Service Provider is a company that provides internet connections to individuals, enterprises, or organizations. In the Philippines, the famous ISP or Internet Service Providers are the following: Converge, Globe, Sky, PLDT, and Eastern Communication. Network. It is consists of two or more computers connected to each other to share information and usage of devices such as printers. Computers in a network are connected through cables or wireless. Download. It is a process of receiving a file or transferring a file from the internet to a user's device. Upload. It is sending a file or information from the user's device to a specific site on the internet. It is the opposite of downloading, where a computer receives from the internet. Social networking. It is the use of social media sites to create social networks which can be for social purpose or business purpose. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram are some of the commonly used platforms for social networkings in the Philippines. E-commerce, or also known as electronic commerce, refers to buying or selling goods and services using the internet or transaction is conducted online. The following websites used in e-commerce are Lazada, Shopee, Zalora, and many more. Netiquette. This is a short term for Internet Etiquette. It is a code of good behavior and manners on the Internet or while using the Internet. HTML or Hypertext Markup Language is the language used for encoding web pages. It uses tags to define the layout and elements of a page. Now let's proceed to the anatomy of the URL or Uniform Resource Locator. The first is protocol. As you notice, the HTTPS, it determines how data are transferred between the host and a web browser. It is a type of web address, so the browser connects to it correctly. Next is domain name. The google.com is the registered identification or string. It is used by the domain name system to define a specific area of control and website. Another one is subdomain name. It is a portion of a URL that comes before the main, the domain name, and the domain extension. So example for this is mail.google.com, wherein mail is the subdomain. Next is top level domain or TLD. It is one of the domains in the highest level of domain name system hierarchy. Example for this is .com, meaning commercial. And the last one is path or file path. Refers to the exact location of a page, post, or file. This time, the Gmail is the path. These are the most commonly used TLD or top-level domain in the URL. Number one is .ph, meaning Philippines, .gov, government, .uk, United Kingdom, .com, commercial, .edu, education, .net, network.